everyone and welcome to Wild Crochet Designs. My name is Mary and we are here again for another live, a weekly live. You may notice a little bit of rearranging here. Yours truly, I rearranged the room so I can have more space, but I feel like I've moved everything over there. Look where I am. This is where the chair's supposed to be. The wheel is over there. Everything's over there. Give me 1 second to adjust. Look, I didn't mean to do that, guys. Maybe it's the camera that's in the wrong place. Hello, Jody man. Hello, lovely Jody. Hello, hello. How's that? Does that work? Oh, it's too high up. I don't know what I've done. What? Hello, Karen. Hello, Wanda. Jody, please pop your name on the star. Can we? Oh, it's not really a star. It's an asterisk. Jody, pop your name on the asterisk. Karen, please give me a colour. Lovely Karen. Wanda, hello, Wanda. Contessa, hello. Did I miss someone? I think I did. No, I got everyone. Okay, so far. Hello, Teresa, Auntie T. My sister is in the house. Now, guys, I'm going to move everything over because I did a full makeover in the room to the extent where I can now reach everywhere. Nothing is behind me. Nothing is in front. I can kick my legs up. It's great. A little bit too much information. Oh, hello, Anne Rixie. And Karen would like blue. Karen, you've got light blue or dark blue, honey? Give me one. Oh, I missed that chat. Who was that? Paula, lovely Paula. Hello, special Yarny friends. Thank you very much. We're all very special, aren't we? We can't help ourselves. Jody, are you happy for me to pop your name on the red asterisks? If you have not seen the first Thursday of the month for November, you better go and watch it, guys. Not now. Liz, please give me a colour for the wheel. Karen says dark blue. Karen gets dark blue. Karen gets dark blue. Whoops, that's not how you spell Karen. Okay. Jody says absolutely. Jody, the lovely Jody. Jody, can I say Jody? I've forgotten your last name. Don't give it to me. I'll just have a look at it. M. I forgot your last name. How terrible is that? Jody M, because I think we get the other Jody come in as well. And we don't want to get confused. Do you like that accent? Confused. I'm trying to sound all posh, but I can't. It's not me. Karen's on dark blue. Okay. Liz, please give me a cut. Oh, you have. Pink. Liz has given me a pink. The lovely Liz. The lovely Liz. And Teresa says, I nominate Karen Beaton for... No, Karen's always on the wheel, honey. Because the lovely Karen, if you didn't know this, Karen is a Melburnian, guys. And there are occasions that when she wins a prize or something, or when something happens that's exciting, we can meet up to give her that prize. And we have a lot of fun when we're together. So the lovely Karen, she's always heading over to my website, popping in donations, and she's always doing fun stuff for our channel. She sends us gorgeous gifts like that gorgeous little spider right there. Oh, and there was another gift there somewhere. I don't know where it is. He's hiding back there. Oh, there he is, right there. Karen. And she also sends, she sent this one board, this really big bill. I wish she'd asked me first because I just changed my logo literally that week when she sent it to me. It was like, what? So she does. She looks after the channel a lot, and I make sure she always gets, why is that facing that way? That's better. I make sure she always gets on the wheel because she's always looking after us. Same with the Jody man. The lovely Jody man's always looking after our channel here. Lovely Liz, who always shares our posts. And Corinne, when she comes on, if she's on today, she's forever leaving messages everywhere. Oh, and Wanda, please, if you are on, I think I saw you on. Oh, let's have a look. I might have missed you. Oh, the lovely Franca, please give me a colour. Hello, Faye, lovely to have you here. Hello. Mary Wanamaker, hello, Mary, lovely to have you here. Oh, well, I have now had my two. Oh, have you? Oh, we're good to go now, 100% covered, yay. Your hair is getting long again. Mary, hope the woman in the mirror doesn't cut it. Oh, you know what? Wait until, you should have seen it the other day, Frank. I'd washed it and didn't curl it, just washed it and left it. It was this short. It looked like a little, puppy dog. It was tiny as it was like that short. I thought, there's no way that hair can get that short. It does. Wanda, lovely Wanda, what color would you like? and Franca would like dark blue. Franca would like dark blue. Franca, have to make a change in our Christmas gear. And I will talk about that to everyone. We'll still be doing our ponchos and things like that. So don't stress, we're still going to do it. My curly hair does the same. You should see, Mary, when I go to the beach. It doesn't just go short. I get like ringlets, but blobs, not nice ringlets. They're like blobs of it. One there, one here, and it goes in every which. It's pretty scary looking. So I have to tie it back after I get into the, I haven't been to the beach in years, but there you go. It's like springs. Yeah, absolutely, Mary, same. So does Teresa's hair. Yes. Wanda says red for Wanda. Oops. Don't ask me to write you a letter because look at that terrible handwriting. I bet you looked cute. No, Franca, not really. Frizzy curls, absolutely, Teresa, that's the one. Your wheel twins, yes, you are. Sister Teresa, hi, yes. So there's been a few changes to our first Thursday of the month of November. When I go to the beach or pool, I put extra conditioner in my hair and it helps. Is that right, Mary? I'll have to remember that next time. Roberta, hello, Roberta, lovely to have you here. Lovely to have your beautiful face here, along with everybody else's beautiful faces. Some of us, we don't wake up with that. Some of us, even when we put makeup on, don't have a beautiful face. But we're beautiful on the inside, I think. All right, now let's get back. Guys, on Thursday, yep, that was the Thursday that just passed, I put in a first Thursday of the month and I went through the whole list and I was so excited, but I forgot about Melbourne and Australia. Well, I didn't forget because I'm pushing them over to December, but now I realise that December's really late. It's not late for me because I can get things done very quickly. I'm quite fast, right? But then I thought, what about our newbies who want something to be created for December, for their Christmas, so that they can wear something nice during Christmas? Now, I put down that we're going to be doing our poncho this Friday coming. We're still doing that. That was the winter poncho that should have been done in May. Hello, Mary. But, you know, I got sick, as you know, 5 weeks sick with teeth issues, which still haven't repaired themselves. Oh, my gosh. So I didn't get all of Melbourne's winter gear out for Melbourne and skipped it and went straight into working on other items. Now, oh, thank you, Jody. Thank you. Oh, hello, Wynette. Lovely to have you here. Did I miss someone? I think I did. No, I got everyone. Oh, Green Butterfly, I did miss you. Sorry, Green Butterfly. Well, please forgive me. So I've forgotten all of it. I didn't forget. Like I said, I was going to pop you in December, but then I thought, you know what? When I heard some people quoting on the post, but if, you know, they're not good for our summer, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe December is too late to introduce summer gear. So what I've decided to do, this Friday, we're doing the poncho like normal. Next Friday, we are going to start summer item for Melburnians, Queenslanders, whoever in Australia is having summer right now, which is everybody. Well, not yet. We're not in summer yet. Are we? We're still in spring. We haven't hit summer yet. That happens in December. Hello, Jocelyn. Lovely to have you here. And so I've decided we're going to do, it's not a poncho. It's like a top that you start from top down, you get to a certain level, and then you just close up for arms to suit your arms. And then you just, if you wanted to pop sleeves, you can leave it as a singlet top or a little top thing, or you can make it even long sleeves, but it's all gappy. It's got massive holes in there, and it's to wear over your summer gear. And I know if you make it longer, you can actually wear it over bathers, bikinis, whatever it is you wear at the beach, your beach wear, in other words. I don't know what people wear at beaches these days because I haven't been in a long time. Who gets out there? I work too much. I don't have time to. I do take the first week of January off. But it's my birthday on the 8th of January, and I think I'm entitled to a birthday week. You like that? All right. All right, here we go. Great to catch my live. Kate, or Kat, sorry. Hello, lovely to have you here. Great to have you here too. 2 thumbs up. Come on, people. No, there's more on our end. You must not see them all. I can see 11 people with thumbs up, which is good. Having my booster tomorrow, Franco. That sounds great. So a beach cover up, kind of like a beach cover up Winnet, but you can wear it as like a top over your singlet. Like a lot of people have singlets or a chemise, I think they call them. I don't even know what they call them. I don't wear that kind of stuff, so I don't know. I literally wear everything to cover up everything. I have a few too many everythings. So I like to make sure everything is covered. Do you like that? So yeah, it's to go over your swimwear. It's to go over your singlet tops, even your t-shirts. A summer top sounds really lovely. And you know what? It's not going to be fancy. It's just going to be like a little square block thing like that. And I'll show you about sizes. It's going to be loose so that you can, if you accidentally make it too small, it'll fit you. If you accidentally make it too big, you can take it in certain areas to adjust it. It's very basic. It'll be very basic. Hello, I follow you from Saudi Arabia. Wow, you are creative and wonderful. Lovely to have you here, Gardenia. I have not seen you on our lives yet. This is the first time. Please give me a colour. If you pick one of these colours, we pop your name on the wheel. You get an opportunity to win a prize today. Only one opportunity, which I'll talk about that in a minute. Got it. I'm glad you did, Wynette. Glad you did. Another top, yay, exciting. And it's not really, how do I explain? It's not really a top as such. It's something you can slip on. You're running out of the house. You think, oh my gosh, this t-shirt is so old. What can I do? Pop this beautiful top on and no one knows the difference. Okay. I mean, it's made for anything. Swimwear, bad tops, whatever it is that you've got that you don't like, or you might have a few extra layers you like covered, like moi. And and this is great to pop over your little, singlet top or chemise. I think they're called chemises. Chemise. Okay, had a booster shot today, so that's great. I'm glad you did, Jocelyn. You're covered. That's great. Claptrap. I forgot it's Friday. Luckily, I had. Oh, I just missed that. Where is it? Oh, I had a shower earlier. Oh, I'm glad you smell nice and fresh. We can smell you from here. Oh, you look great. You look fabulous. I never made. Oh, Corrine. Oh, Corrine, please give me a color, darling. I don't think you have. Saudi Arabia. Yes, we said that already. David here again. David, lovely to have you. I haven't had an opportunity to respond to your last message, and I will. It's a definite go ahead. We just have to sort out times, don't we? Actually, you know what, David? Pop your name on the wheel. What color would you like that hasn't been taken, David? I would love to pop your name on that wheel, and we'll talk about David in a moment. You're talking about a poncho. It's kind of like a poncho, but not, Claptrap. You pop it over your body like a poncho, but you're going to have sleeves, little sleeve holes even, and you can adjust it. If you want the sleeve holes and you don't want the sleeves, you just want like a singlety loose fitting top, you can leave it like that. If you don't want that and you want short sleeves, which is what I'm going to be making, then you can attach the sleeves that we're going to attach. If you want longer sleeves, I'll just say, right, keep going. And right at the very end, this is the border you do. Same border we're doing for the sleeves. All right, so you have a choice. This top is adjustable to suit what you like. Now, I do like the singlet top looks because I pop them over my t-shirts. That's what I usually do. But it's been so long since I've made one of those. We're talking 4 years ago, I think. It's a very long time, maybe more. I can't even tell you. It's been so long that I've made little singlet toppy things. So I think I might make the t-shirt one for now for my benefit because I wanted like a short sleeve, and it might just be that way, or you can just keep going for as long as you like. When we're ready to make it. Gardenia, please give me one color. Yellow, red, pink, blue. Give me one color. Okay, I've lost all the chat. Corrine says yellow. Corrine says yellow. Corrine, I spelled your name wrong, but it doesn't matter. How I get into the sing song all the time. David, there's no oh, you mean pink. I'll pop you on pink, darling. Sometimes there's people say purple, sometimes people say pink, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just pop you right here. Right there. Okay, what have we got? Okay. Hope you are well. Okay. Liz, yes, hello. Oh, Gina, hello, Gina. Please give me a color. Gina from Pennsylvania has done a super chat. I thank you so much for that. That is so warm and welcoming, especially around now when we have to buy all our stuff for Christmas. But don't say anything to anybody because I don't reckon I'll buy any yarn. Much. Tell anybody. Our secret. It's a surprise. We won't tell anyone about the yarn I'm going to purchase. So naughty. I was thinking that a poncho is good at hiding what's underneath, but not as practical as a top. Well, it kind of, when you see it, you'll know what I mean. I haven't actually created it yet, so I'm going to have to get my action together. I've got 2 weeks. Blue Gina, obviously light blue because there's no dark blue left. So Gina, the lovely Gina. I subscribed to your channel after the last live. Hope you reached your goal. It's tough reaching goals, isn't it? We plan it, we make it, we just sit there and think, oh, one day. But I'll tell you what, when I was around 600 and something subscribers, the very first time I looked at my list and thought, I bet they're only family and friends and parents of friends and that sort of stuff. I bet they're nobody else. Like, I bet that's all they are, which is good because I love my family and friends watching, right? But all of a sudden it reached 1,000. Then all of a sudden it was 2 and then 3 and it was all over the place. I couldn't keep up. And I think, I'm not sure if it was you, Franca, someone had told me I had reached 12,000 and or was it 11,000, and I hadn't checked it because I was so busy working that I hadn't checked that I had reached 11,000 or whatever it was. I don't know if it was you, Frank. I have you in my brain for some reason, but it might have been someone else. Someone told me I had reached that. It was funny as. Teresa says, too late. Oh, Teresa knows. Oh, she's family. We're in trouble now. She knows I'm going to go buy yarn. Oh. Mary Wanamaker has just done a super chat. Thank you so much, Mary. Please give me a color that is wonderful of you. We love a super chat. It goes to yarn. You know it. So looking forward to my first poncho. Cat, it was going to be a basic poncho as well. Again, thank you, Mary. Please give me a color though, Mary. All right, claptrap poncho is a great invention for the Peruvian had the right idea. Gardenia says blue for Gardenia. I love your name, by the way, Gardenia or Gardenia. Saudi Arabia, that's great. Look at us talking to Saudi Arabia, America and England and Ireland and all over the place, New Zealand's and everywhere, and Melbourne, Australia and Queensland, Australia, everywhere. I love it. I love it, guys. Guess what I did yesterday, and we'll be uploading it some stage this afternoon. I fell asleep editing it. On the couch, I was curled up in a ball and I woke up with a really sore neck, as you do. So I never uploaded it last night. I woke up at 3 in the morning and thought, oh, what? The computer's still on my lap. I'm so all tight and everything. So I had to shut everything down and just went to sleep. So I didn't get a chance to upload it yesterday, but we're uploading it today. Oh, is it upside down? Oh, I wanted to show you. Really nice and fun. And then it's upside down. How dare you, Mary? Here we go. No, it's not upside down. So there you go. It is upside down. I gotta look at it straight. Mary, it was not the right way the whole time. There you go. So that is our waffle stitch swatch complete, and that is coming up literally maybe half an hour to an hour after the live. Okay, I couldn't get a proper photo. The photo I got is not that crash hot. I don't know, maybe after the live I'll take one depending on the wind. I might start taking one standing up with these because I pop these down to take the photo down and they don't come out nicely. It's only this yarn. that, you know what they come out? When you take a photo, they come out like, almost like a fluoro look, and it's not good on your eyes, and it doesn't work well on the board. It doesn't work well on the concrete slab. It doesn't work well on the table. It doesn't work well anywhere. The photo, to look at it like this looks great, but when you're taking a photo, they don't come up well, and I don't know what it is. So when I took that photo the other day where I was holding all of the swatches, I noticed how gorgeous they came up. The colors came up perfectly. So we're going to do this one, the photo, standing up maybe. I don't know if I have time to do that today. If I don't, it'll just go up the way it is. But there it is. That's our very next swatch. Now I've missed all of the chat, as you do. As you do. Gardenia said red. What did I put it on blue for? Did I put it on blue? Sorry, Gardenia. I'll change that, honey. Here we go. Let's get rid of that. I'm sorry, Gardenia. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Let's pop that in red. Oh dear. Denia. I spelled it wrong too. I can't go anywhere. Can't take me anywhere. Seriously. Sorry, Gardenia. All fixed. Why does it keep moving that way? It's a naughty board. Red colour. Thank you, Gardenia. Sorry. Just made a hat with that stitch. Great, Wanda. That'll come up nice and warm. That's another thing with this stitch. Real solid. Does eat up the yarn a bit. So be wary. This was 37 grams. This is like 3/4 of a skein of yarn for a 50-gram ball. Like it's really, it does eat the yarn. How can you tell if it's upside down? Okay, I'll tell you. See right there, I'll see if I can get close for you. That's the stitch hole where you put that double crochet. What is it? Front post. I couldn't get it out. That's the stitch hole right there. So if I had it up the other way, the stitch hole is upside down. Okay, that's how I can tell. So that's the right way. All right. I hope that made sense. Haven't started them. Oh, don't stress. Take your time. You know what, Franca? Like I say to people, YouTube's not going anywhere fast. So you can do, that's the joy of YouTube. You can start your swatch at the end of the year and just make the blanket next year. You can make it whenever you like. It's always fun to make it at the same time. It's a lot of fun, but you can start at any time you like. It doesn't look any different to you. I'm so behind on my squares. Take your time, Mary. Take your time. It's all good. Red. Thank you, Gardenia. I got the red. Try use pants hanger and take photos of your clothes pins with your clothespins or something. Okay. I've tried everything, but I think standing up is the way to go. So maybe you're right. Peg it up somewhere. I don't know. Mary Wanamaker says yellow. She's already given me orders here. Mary, relax. Max. Hello, Kiki. Hello, Kiki. Mary, I will pop you on a yellow. Sorry, yes, Mary, I will pop you on a yellow. Mary W. There's no other Marys except me. I won't. No. Whoops. There's always one crazy one in every live, isn't there? May as well be me. All right, so there we go. This is the next swatch coming up this afternoon sometime. Can't tell you when, but you know, just bear with it. Okay, let's get back to what we were talking about the other day. On the first Thursday of the month, I said for Monday we're going to have our first present ornament of Claptrap's writing novels again. Okay, you can't win because you are your own family. I know, right, Teresa? They are, I had 100% brush full. I'm trying to read this fast. Washing only in summer when it could dry outside. Okay. Still haven't finished swatch 21 as I keep making mistakes. Take your time, do it. You know what you do, Karen? Do that one first thing in the morning. Once you've woken up and you've had your breakfast and you've cleaned a little bit, whatever you do in the morning, and then sit down and relax and do it first thing in the morning when your mind is fresh. That's what I find when there's something I can't do well. I literally do it first thing in the morning because I know that I'll be more alert then. You can start a patchwork cardigan next year. Make it the year project. Franca, you and your patchwork, you're driving me batty. You love the waffle stitch. Thank you, Gardenia. I actually do like the waffle stitch. I made a little blanket. I do this often. for a photographer, a friend of mine. Her daughter is a photographer, and I make it for her, and she uses them as baby props when she's taking photos of babies. And yeah, so the waffle stitch swatch does come up gorgeous, and it actually does make a great blanket. Hello from Quebec. Quebec. Is it Quebec or Quebec? Quebec. I think it's pronounced Quebec, Canada. Is that right? I need someone to syllableize it for me. Syllableize it. Yeah, such a yarn eater though. Yes, it is, Kiki. It is a yarn eater. And yeah, it does that. Is that right? Thank you, Chantel. Claptrap, one reason why it's good, I can't wear wool. Why it's good, you mean isn't good because you can't wear wool. Oh, it's good that it's in cotton. You love the waffle stitch. You keep saying that. That's great, Gardenia. We love it. You love it. We love it too. All right. So we'll get back to what's happening with November. All right. So I said the first week we're doing our present ornament, which we are. So we're doing our present ornament, and then we're having our normal business day on Tuesday. I'm sorry, present ornament Monday. Our normal business day Tuesday, our live on Wednesday. Swatch 23 is coming Thursday. You know how I get excited with Swatch 23 because you guys still don't know what it is. It's Mary's Choice. And I love this stitch, and I've been wanting to make it for a long, long time. And my daughter has already made one of these in the past as a blanket. So I thought, why not make one as a swatch? And I do love it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're just going to see it on Thursday, okay? And on Friday, Franca, get ready. We are starting that easy, basic poncho. And I think on Friday, I don't know whether I'll be able to complete it Friday because I've got one side complete already. I have to do the other side, and then we're going to muck around a little bit with it on the collar. I hope you muck around, play with it a bit on the collar and play with it a bit on the sides. That's entirely up to you what you want to do with the sides because I'm not going to give away too much. I'm going to give away an area that says you might be able to wear it different ways. What? Which might give you different styles. What? Which might give you a different color combination. What? Can I keep going? So the way it's made is you can wear it one way and then you can wear it another. And then you think, and people will think, oh, wait, has she got two of those or one? Say what, says Teresa. Yeah, so it's a very interesting style. Look, I've seen the style many times before, but I thought, let's mess around with color and see what it will look like being worn on those two different ways. And it looks fabulous, fab. So that's what's happening next week. And then the week after, we're going to start that summer gear for Aussies. The Aussies here in Australia, depends on your accent. There's so many different ways of saying it. So it sounds amazing. It sounds different, but it's not. It's you would have seen these around. Australia. That's another one. Australia. I can't even say that, Kiki. I have a habit, just for a joke, I say Australia. It's not it doesn't mean that's how I say it. That's just, I say that as a joke. And people look at me weird and say, is that her accent? Does she have an accent? What accent is that? There's no accent. This is me messing around. And I do that with a lot of things. And it was okay 30 years ago, but now everybody gets so worked up about things that I have to say everything properly. Everything straight down the line. All right. So that's, look, if you got a chance to watch the first Thursday of the month, everything was explained in there, and a change to the wheel. And I've got a bit of a messy, that's my mess to that. And poor Jody. I have messed your name up so bad, it's not even half funny. But you know who you are, right? That asterisk you see, back to front to me. Well, it's over here. When I'm looking at it, it's over here. That's really weird. When you see the red with the asterisks, what happens is I have a list of all the items on the wheel. That's Wednesday, so don't look at that one. Let me get that out of the way and get Saturdays back. I have a look on the wheel. What happens is during the live, I find someone that I want to, probably even before the live, I think about it, someone that I want to put on the asterisk spot. Now, what the asterisk spot is going to be, that might change again. I'm just, because I'm struggling to say that word. You try to say that fast. Go on. Looks more like Stanley the spider. It probably is. I've got spider on the brain. And anyone who I choose to go on that spot right there, all of the prizes that you see on the wheel, they have a choice. They can choose whatever prize I read out for all the colours. So, you know, when someone wins, usually I read all the other prizes out first, and then I read that person's prize out. Well, they'll get to choose any one of the prizes in that list of prizes. Anyone on the asterisk. Now, who gets on an asterisk one? People like people who can put in a lot to the channel, and you've got your Jodies, and you've got your Karens, and you've got your Coreens, and you've got your Liz's, and you've got your Frankers, and you've got all these people who are popular to the channel, who have always put in lots and lots of things into the channel. And your Anne McSee, where is Anne McSee today? I haven't seen her. I hope she comes on. It would be lovely to have her. And you've got people who put in those little bits and bibs and bobs that I hear often. And they're the ones that I call out. And then there is an occasion where I'll find someone on the channel who always gets on, and I see her name and she says hello, or he, at that matter these days, because we're getting both now, which is great, and don't say a word. And I think that poor little person just doesn't want to say anything because they're just like me, shy. I laughed even so. I'm sorry, guys. I tried not to laugh with that. They're just like me, shy. Oh, did you? Oh, did I miss it, Anne? Did I say hello? I'm so sorry. Anne, give me a colour. Anne, the lovely Anne, please give me a colour. That's you, shy, Chantel. Well, it's not me. I mean, it is me. No, I used to be shy once. Don't look at the lady in the reflection shaking her head. So, Red, thank you, Anne. I'm so sorry, honey, I missed you. I probably even said hello too. My brain, hello. We've got one red left, yes. And let's see. And we have, what do we have left? We have a light blue and two greens. That's about it. Did I miss I missed a message from Claptrap. Well, Claptrap writes novels. And I missed them. It's a shame. I can wear any kind of wool, no matter, oh, we're talking about yarn, which is pretty amazing. Found you on time, Cindy. Hello, lovely Cindy. Lovely to have you here. I don't even know how I missed you. I'm missing everyone today. I'm talking too much. Teresa, yes. I do want to go on the wheel. I nominate you. Oh, that's cute. So, Cindy, since you've been nominated, did you give us a colour? Oh, you did? No, you didn't. Let's have a look. Ah, she has light blue. Thank you to Auntie T for nominating the lovely Cindy. Cindy. The lovely. Oh, that's not a Y. That's a Y. All right. I failed kindergarten. What do you want from me? All right, guys. We are going to have cuckoo. Yeah. Hello. Anybody home? Hello. We are crazy. But you know what? We're a good crazy. Look, we don't want to hurt anybody. We just want to crochet them. I mean, crochet. You didn't get a colour? Oh, Chantal. Shall we give Chantal a colour? A lot of people don't get colours, Chantal. It's only people who do something amazing. But you know what? I say we give you a colour. Would you like a green or a, what's the next one? What's left? I said green and, what did I say is left? Green. Green and green is left. Take your pick. Do you want green or do you want green? Give her one. We say give her one, yeah? It's not too early for me, Teresa. I've been up since 4, 5. I got up at 3 to turn off the computer, as you do. And then I went back to sleep for an hour and then woke up again. Green for your eyes. Oh, lovely green eyes. I love the green eyes. Chantal. Chantal or Chantal. If you've got an accent, it's Chantal. But if you're an Australian, it's Chantal. You are encouraging everyone not to say anything so we can get a spot on the asterisk, Mary. Oh, the asterisk is already there. Only one person can get a spot on the asterisk, and that's the one I choose in the live. Mary, you miss Cuckoo Crazy Crochet. Cuckoo. Oh, is that actually A cuckoo. It's a person. Oh, hello. Wake up, Mary. Let's have a look. Where is Cuckoo Crazy Crochet? Where is that? I miss Sherry. I miss Sherry. Hello, Sherry. I missed a lot of people. There's Cuckoo. Hello, Cuckoo Crazy Crochet. Welcome. I miss a lot of people today. What's going on? Hello, hello, Cuckoo. You know what? I'm going to have a drink. Maybe I'll wake up after the drink. No, I'm already awake. I'm too alert today. Cheers, everyone. You could tell by my eyes. I didn't have much sleep last night. Look at that. Cheers. Green butterfly, hello. Did green butterfly? Yes, I did say hello, didn't I? I think I said hello. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So for those of you who watched first Thursday of the month of November, there was no humor in it. I didn't put any comedy in it. What? I usually do, but we did do the Halloween. Well, that wasn't really funny either. It's supposed to be one of those dry humor. Fact. I still can't do it. It was supposed to be a bit of dry humor. If you like dry humor, then, well, there you go. It's one of those things. I do a little tiny bit of dry humor occasionally. I think I might go back to doing the Halloween parties around crochet related items though. I did do it around the spider for a bit of fun. Last year's one, I did it literally around crochet. That was a lot of fun, that one. I think I had too much of that strawberry drink, whatever that was. I made that the other day. My son and I were very happy for a while. I loved when you skipped. Oh, I skipped right into a moth. It literally went right into my face. And I just like, you would have seen me go. It was very funny. I think next year I will direct you in the Halloween. No, I'm really good at Halloween. I messed up this year. I tried to base it on the spider, but didn't work. No, I don't know what we call it, the drink. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It's in there. Oh, I'm missing a lot of the chat. I hope I haven't missed anything. I stepped away to take the dog out briefly. Did I miss anything, David? You did not miss anything. I hope the dog was happy for the dog's walk. I have a rescue dog here, David. I've had him for quite a few years now. We still have not looked after his physical well-being properly because touching him was very difficult. But you know what? Getting a lead on him's not. He really likes that walk. And you know what? I remember when I went to the local pet shop and I said to them, it wasn't a pet shop, it was a massive store, one of those big stores. And I said to the lady, look, the dog is 11 years old then, right? Never been walked and never had a lead and never left the house. And she went, what? I said, it's a rescue dog. It was just popped in the backyard. That was that. He might have gone for walks with, along with another dog, I think it was, but they weren't walks. They would run out the gate and then run back, that kind of thing. And so she said, look, I don't like your chances. There's no way you can get the lead on this dog. Well, it took us 3 years, but we got the lead on. It was about 2 years worth. We got the lead on. I don't walk him because I can't cope with him. He's like that. He's only a small dog too, but he just, you know, he's not controlled on the lead because he was never trained on one. And at the age of 11 to learn to go on a lead is pretty good, I think. I think that given half a chance, if this dog had that encouragement as a puppy, he would be such a smart dog. And he still is. He's real clever now. The cat looks after him, you know, she puts him to sleep at night and she gives him a cuddle and it's so cute, David. It's so cute. I love my animals. But it was but it was cute. Was it, Sherry? Did you think that was cute? I don't know. It's blue. Oh, that's blue. What did I say blue for? True. But a lot of the time there is some wool and I can feel it straight away. Now, that's another thing, guys, letting you know this yarn right here, yours truly. I'm going to wash it and block it. Let's try block it. Wash it and block our swatches soon. So I'll be able to see if I'm still allergic to it because I mentioned it before. I'm not going to touch one. I already did. And I'm starting to feel a little bit itchy, but I'm trying to control it. I'm actually allergic. Not allergic. I get really itchy and I sniffle and all sorts of weird things happen when I touch that yarn. If by any chance, and that's another thing, I put my hands in my face all the time. If by any chance I wash it this week or next week, it's going to be the next couple of weeks anyway, and I put it near my face again and just check it out and I don't break out in a rash or anything or make me itchy, then I'll know that it's not the yarn, it was just the dye that they use. Or they use some sort of a lanolin or something on it before you wash it. Yep, I'm itchy. And before you wash it, they use like a lanolin or something in it, some sort of ingredient. I don't know what it is exactly. And once you've created the project, and I'm so itchy now, here we go. Here we go. Once you've created the project and you wash it, that washes away. It's like a coating they put on it, so that's easier for you to work with. Yeah, that's on most yarn anyway, right? Practically all the yarn, right? Once you wash it, that ingredient comes off, and you can actually you can wear it, like it won't break out in a rash. So a lot of people think, oh, I'm allergic to it, I'm allergic. You might just be allergic to that top coat. I must be off. Couldn't stay long today. Too much housework to catch up on. Take care, everyone. Yes, you take care too. My house is spotless this morning. What? Yesterday afternoon we went on a clean binge and the house is spotless. Well, no, not really. Not really. I have to vacuum this room. This was the only room I didn't vacuum. Have a good day, Kiki, and we'll see you on our next live. Yeah, so that's what's happening with the swatches over the next few weeks. We're going to be washing, we're going to be blocking, steaming and blocking. I'm going to do a recording on both of them so that you guys can check out both ways of blocking your swatches. Now, you have a choice. A lot of people I know don't block, have never blocked. Some people have never, ever blocked anything. They wash their blanket or their item and they send it to their designated home, right? But I wash and block everything. And that's just me. I'm a little pedantic in certain areas. I'm pedantic in a lot of things. And that is one thing, right? And that's just me. I'm very fussy. I'm not an over cleany kind of person, but I'm very fussy with my craft. Ours is a senior rescue, 11 years old. We've only had him for about 2 months. Today was the first time I saw him run to the door when I came back from the store. Isn't it cute, huh? David, you won't know yourself. Literally, our dog, we were only able to touch him here a little bit with our hand, our finger, and then he would run. And then, like, I would sit there for hours on end outside. People think, oh, it's never going to happen. You'll never train him. Now, if I rub him really hard and I walk away, he chases me to get more. He wants that rub around the neck. He wants it right there where the ear is. He loves it. So seriously, David, you know what? You won't even know yourself once that dog has adjusted to you. Well, already it starts, he sounds like, or she sounds like he's starting to adjust already. It took our Teddy a long time. Teddy had never been petted, never ever been touched. So it took him a long time, but he adjusted really well, and he was actually quite he's a clever dog. I was quite surprised, but there you go. What have I missed? Cindy says you don't know how to block. Cindy, I am the blocking queen. I am the queen of all blockers. Is that a word? Can I use that? I love to block. I have lots of tutorials on blocking. I don't know if I have a playlist just on blocking. I might actually pop a playlist. I think I might. No, I haven't. I'm going to pop a playlist up just on blocking, and you can have a look-see. And look, they're very long, some of them. Some of them are quick and easy. Some of them are very long. But you can have a look-see and check things out, because I think blocking, it's not necessary, but I prefer it. And the items come out a lot easier. Everything's a little bit more straightened up for you when you want to do borders and things. So there you go. We had a rescued dog, hot dog mixed. But she had to go to doggy heaven. Oh, she had a brain. Oh, don't you feel sorry for them, the poor honey. Just recently blocked 24 squares of Tunisian crochet. Yes, that's great. That's hard work. Done it where you blocked them in your house. Do you have blocking mats, Teresa? I didn't even know you had any. You put it on mats, did you? Or towels or something. I have never blocked things that are half made. I'm determined to finish a project and block it if I can work out how. It's very easy. I bow you, Queen. Thanks, Cindy. I like that one. Teresa, wow, that's a lot of blocking. Yes, it is. Yes, but they were all big squares and they made it easier. Okay, blocking gives a nice finished touch. It does for me, Wander. It does anyway. But you know how many people I speak to and they snap at me, you don't have to block. And they really use that voice too. What's wrong with you? You know, I've never blocked. And I'm thinking, okay, already, I don't have to block, but I want to. You know, everybody each to their own. I want to block. Where do you find the space to lay them? Please, I make everybody climb over them in the house. My daughter once said to me, Mum, we're too scared to go in that corner in case we break something or touch something or dirty something, because that's your corner. But that's half the house. Don't you love it? You're a cat person. I have a cat too, so there you go. Well, I actually steamed with the iron without touching the project. I have a steamer. It's a little cheap one that I got as a freebie during some, I bought too many things at Coles supermarket. And Flybys gave me this freebie thing and I bought a steamer with it as a freebie. I know someone who knits with wool items for the family with surgical gloves on. Oh, how do you do that with surgical gloves? That would be difficult. Liz blocks everything. Thank you, Liz. So do I. And again, it is optional. Don't snap at me for blocking. I say that. You know how many people have said, "What's wrong with you? Why do you need to block?" And they use that voice too. The whiny voice. And I don't need to block. I want to block. I just tell them. I've used white cotton gloves at some point. Cotton I can understand. I'm thinking that the plastic gloves are really hard to crochet with. I would find that really difficult. But hey, you know what? If it works for you or that person, whoever it was, then great. I had 9 cats. Wow. But down to 6 and crazy legs. Our bird. Oh, I like birds too. Claptrap, that's a dedication to the cause. It certainly is. But I tell you what, birds, I love birds. I want a budgie. I do want one. We had one years ago, but I really want one, but I'm not allowed to have one. I really think we should get rid of that spider. I mean, see the spider live his days out. Our dog loves scratches behind the ears, but always looks like he'd rather have treats. Of course they do. They love their treats. Doesn't really like to be held. We can't hold our dog. No, that's not going to happen either. But I have crocheted a bunch of cushions so that I can get on the floor. And that's great. Oh, on the floor. Well done, you. Me climbing on the floor, end up in pain. If all blocks are same stitch, I don't, but with, not sure what you mean there. With different stitch. Oh, I see. You don't if they're all the same stitch, but with different stitch blocks, you block. Okay, I get that, Anne. I get that. Yeah, I get that actually. I block everything anyway. But when they are, let me have a look. Let me show you some so you can see it. When they are a different stitch, right? Look at that. These are 3. Actually, no, that's too much the same. Let's try this one here. Yeah, let's try that. They're too much the same. All right, so that one and that one and that one, they're all different, okay? If I looked at these, I can tell you that this one right here will be a little bit smaller than the others because it does tend to shrink a bit. And the same with this. This is going to shrink a little bit, yeah? When I started creating this, you'll see this in the video. I take a measurement on the first row or the second row, I can't remember, and it was 22 centimeters almost, 21 point something centimeters. By the time I was finished, it was 19 point something. So it goes to show that they will, this sort of thing will shrink. This single crochets, anything that's kind of an astringent feel. I'm trying to find another one for you so you can see. Let's have a look. Oh, this guy right here. Oh, I don't like this one. It's not my favorite, and it turned up on me. I found it awkward. It's not my favorite. I don't like it. Okay. See, it's really, because it's, you know what, single crochet and it's very tight. I probably could have gone up a hook size, maybe. The log cabin, sorry, by the way, everyone. It's the log cabin swatch. Okay, and I just, honestly, I don't like it. If I had to choose it again, I would not choose it. I wanted to do the log cabin in the granny look because I like the granny stitch, yeah. That's just me being, pedantic. So maybe I might do another one if the granny, I'd rather not because I had plans for the last 3 swatches, and one of them I'm doing this Thursday. I'm not telling you what it is. It's a secret swatch. It's like a big smile on my face when I think about it because it's not completely easy, but it's not completely difficult. It's a kind of a medium, but you'll get it. Even a newbies will get it. It's a take your time kind of thing. But it's not, what was that? It's not one of those. You like that? I've got an answer for everything. A sentence for everyone. Look at all the chat I've missed. What? Okay. Ours is hung up on the Auntie Griffin song. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. I use puzzle square pieces, and that's how I block my squares. That's actually a good one, Chantel, because they're a lot smaller and they're easier to have around the house. I use those massive um, exercise boards, whatever they are, the Taekwondo, Tai Chi's and all that sort of boards, blocking mats. And they're massive. So if I want to block a little beanie or something, I've got this massive mat sitting in the lounge room with this tiny little beanie on it, you know. So I think I'd like to get those ones. They're a lot better because they're smaller and you can put them together for the amount on the size that you need. So it doesn't take up so much space if you're blocking smaller items. So it's a good idea. I bought blocking mats from when I can go back to my flat. I don't have space to dry anything flat in my room. I already have a risk spilling my tea over the yarn. Oh, of course you do. Same with everybody else. 21 people. No, you can only see 3, honey, but I can see 15, Franca. So there's something unusual with yours. This happened a few weeks ago too, or last week I think it was. We can see more likes than you can, Franca. So it's really unusual. I don't like the swatch either. Speaking of the log cabin, I might replace it. Yeah, Wanda, I'm really not impressed with it. It's not my thing. And it's really tight. Maybe I should have used a 5.5 millimeter hook instead of the 5 possible. I just wanted to keep the hook the same for all of the pieces. But maybe some of the stitches do require a larger hook or a smaller hook so that it doesn't look so out of shape. And that one there kind of does look a little out of shape. I'm a bit disappointed with it, but there you go. Sounds like a nightmare. Yep. How more swatches before you start to join them? We've only got 3 after the one that gets uploaded this afternoon. We've only got 3 left. We're doing 25 swatches, and today we'll be up to the 22nd one. Once that's uploaded, there'll be the 22nd one. So we've got 3 left after that. And the next one is a Mary's Choice one, which I haven't told anybody about. You will find out about. You will find out. Can't get that out. You will find out about that next Thursday when I put it up. Okay. In terms of my room being cluttered, oh, don't even talk about clutter. You should have seen how much rubbish we threw out yesterday, Claptrap. Wasn't even half funny. I use kids' play mats. That's the ones I'm talking about, Anne. They're the mats that I like from Kmart. I might get some of those instead and get rid of these old. They're really old, the ones I've got anyway. Pack of 4 that slot together as a square or long rectangle. And I might get some of those actually because I've been stewing over that for a long time. The log cabin shouldn't be the same number of stitches all the way around. Okay. A dollar store, Chantal. Okay. Chantal, we don't have those here. We got different ones. They're called $2 shops and nothing's $2 in there. They're all very expensive. You like it. Famvar, I see 16. Franca. Oh, Franca. Okay. I see 16. I see 15. So, isn't that interesting? We all see a different number. Often children's play puzzle mats are cheaper than the dedicated ones. Yes, I borrowed them from a friend, and they're a lot smaller. You can pack them the size that you need. Those puzzle pieces, I bought them 4 per pack at a dollar store. Okay, gotcha, Chantal. Yep. I see 22 watching, not watching. We're talking about thumbs up, Teresa. People hit the thumbs up button. Oh, hello. I love to crochet. Lovely to have you here. Oh, you called me sweetheart. Very nice. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, we're talking about thumbs up. And you know what? It's all it's all part of the process, you know. Those are the ones I use. Okay. I see you see 16. Okay. Oh, I see 16 now. I see 17. Here we go. Here we go. There's more coming now. For those of you who don't know this, the thumbs up and communicating with the channel a lot, like if you leave messages and even like now you're doing a lot in the chat, these are all the things that help with the channel, as well as, you know, I can't think of all the things you guys do now. I've had a mental block, super chats, going over to the website, donations, I can't get them all out now. Oh yes, sharing, all the comments, the thumbs up, everything that you do on that side of your side, I should say, helps out the channel a lot. And it's only a small channel. We're not a big channel. We don't have like thousands of people working here in the background. It's just me. And occasionally my son gives me some beautiful music. I'm trying to get some people to help me out, like personally, but it's, you know, people don't like doing things for free and paying them is really hard right now. So in our tough times. So we don't really, you know, it's okay. I just sit there and like that time, the time when I was trying to do the Halloween thing where I had to do the facts as well as do that. I'm trying to get someone to hold the camera for me so it can move around a bit and not just stay in one place. But you know what? It's okay. It's all in good time. You see 19. Isn't that interesting? Everybody sees different numbers. I find this really interesting. When are you on air? One time a week. How do I find you on Facebook and Instagram? All right, Cindy. The logo you see on here on the channel is the same on Instagram and on Facebook. We are called Wow Crochet Designs. So all you do is type in, go on Facebook, type in Wow, W-O-W, Crochet Designs, and that green logo, little green round dot will come up. That's me. Okay. So you go in there, you like the page. If you haven't liked our page on Facebook, guys, go ahead and like our page because that helps you to get all of our messages that we pop up, all the important information that you might need for your next project. And the same with Instagram. It's exactly the same thing. You do exactly that. All right. And you just look up Wow Crochet Designs and then you'll find us. We're pretty easy to find. Just be careful because there's another person called Wow Crochet, which I found out the hard way. That's why I popped designs on mine because my actual business name is Well Crochet Designs. I have a business name and it's Well Crochet Designs. And that I thought, you know what, why not keep everything like that? The channel, Facebook, Instagram, everything is that. So there you go. But there is another person. They don't do as much as they used to. They did. I don't know if it was a lady or a man. I don't know anything about it. I just saw it come up once and I thought, oh, I better fix my name up, hadn't I? But we had already been a business name under Well Crochet Designs. So we hadn't taken anybody's business name. When you type up the business name, it says, right, this one's been taken. You can't have it. Right. But I typed up Well Crochet Designs. No one had taken it. So I took it assuming that it was the only one when really it's not. But anyway, there you go. I have to go. Kids, play nice. Okay, Cindy, if your name gets called out, we'll let you know on the next live. Or even rewatch this live. So the ending. So you know what? Shall we spin the wheel now just before she goes? What do you say? We still have one gap there, right there. Shall we spin the wheel now quickly? You know what? Let's pop Paula on that gap. Paula, I'm going to pop you on. Right there. Right there. What do you say, Paula? Because I think we're supposed to be popping you on for another couple of weeks. How's that from memory? Yeah? We're going to spin the wheel. Ready, everyone? So you can go. Ready, steady, and go. That way, everyone, if they have to go, they can go. And it's Corrine, the lovely Corrine. Corrine. Okay, so I'll see you soon, Cindy. Come back and visit us and have fun with us. So, we're all talking. It's great. So, Corrine. Corrine is yellow. Congratulations, Corrine. Now, if you were to land on dark blue, yours truly made a change. What? And I changed it to, instead of a utilities pack, to a 3 skeins of Clequeton yarn, if you were to land on that. If you were to have landed on green, you would have got a double crochet beanie ready-made, colour of your choice, and with a song as well. If you landed on pink, you would have got a V-stitch 1 skein cowl pattern only. Which one did you land on? Yellow. If you were to land on red, you would have got fingerless gloves, ready-made, colour of your choice. Hope you like the songs. If you were landing on a light blue, you would have got 3 skeins of Clequeton yarn as well. Clequeton yarn, by the way, guys, is that yarn behind here, right there. All that yarn I used for the fingerless gloves. And Corrine, you landed on a yellow. You scored a V-stitch cowl pattern only. So that is one of our paid patterns. That is, oh, have I got them out? No, I haven't. I locked them all away when I was cleaning up yesterday. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. But it's a V-stitch 1 skein cowl. So it's you've seen me wear it a lot. I wear it in, I wore it in a couple of lives ago. I didn't wear it. I wore it in a photo in a couple of lives ago. It's actually on my Instagram. It's a yellow one, the gold one. You see me wear on the photos there. So I will make that colour of your choice. So no, I don't make it. This is I'm sorry, it's the pattern only. I will send you the pattern. Can you read patterns, Corrine? I hope you can. I hope you can. Okay, oh, here we go. What have I missed? Look at all this. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Oh my gosh. Oh, what? It's very video. Yeah. Oh, congrats, congrats, congrats. I love it when they do that. It's not you. Sorry, Franca. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. And Hess, I'm not sure what that means. Yes, so Corrine, I hope you can read patterns. I'm sorry, I'm knocking everything here. I'm knocking everything. My dog out will watch the rest tomorrow. Okay, catch you soon, Wanda. My stream is only 45 seconds behind, not as bad as usual. Already tried to refresh my screen. Nothing I can do about the lag. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't stress. Don't stress. All right. So, Corrine, can you please contact me via Facebook or Instagram? Private messaging me, of course. This is a paid pattern, so I will be sending it to you for free. Either we can email it to you or we can post it to you, whatever suits you. Entirely up to you. But please message me and privately and give me some details so I can get that to you. I love giving away a pattern because I think they're paid patterns and it's a lot of people can't afford to buy them. So when they're on the wheel, they get it for free. I think, yay! A lot of people can't afford to buy a lot of things, especially these days, and I understand that. So, you know, it's okay. It's all good. Franca's got a question mark. I don't know why she's question marking. Question marketing, can I make that a word? Question marketing. Just going to pop this out the way. And I'm going to throw these because they've been used too much. And I'm going to start another couple of weeks. Well, that's what I do. What I do is I do the envelope and I put 4 weeks worth in there. Then after 4 weeks or 3 weeks, I think it's 3 weeks there, I go back on the computer and I change it all. So next week, let's try Wednesday. You're getting all new labels again. What? And anyone who gets on an asterisk, if the wheel spins and it goes on your name, you get a choice of where's Corrine's name. You get a choice to win any one of those prizes, and you can choose which one you want. You can have the red if you're on that red, or you can choose the other ones, whatever suits you. Okay, Chantel, yes. The screen has black. No. Oh, has it? Oh, has the screen gone black? On my end, it looks all right. Is anybody else having trouble with the internet? Anyone? Looks like it's okay on my end. Can someone just let me know? Corinne, sorry about the late response. Oh, all good, Claptrap. No, all good. Okay, might be yours, Franca. Check your screen, honey. Green Butterfly says fine. Oh, we're back. Well, we've been okay here, Franca. We've been asking everyone, and it seems to be your end. Good with Jody. Jody's is okay. Liz is okay. Sherry's good. Must have been something you did, Franca. What did you do? Did you black me out? You blacked me out, didn't you? You blacked me out. Oh, Franca, you know what? I thought we were close. Oh, you like that? A little bit of comedy for the hour. So get excited, guys, because we are starting our Christmas gear. And in actual fact, where I said the present is coming this Monday, I think that's going to be a really small video. Thank you, Jocelyn. Yes, thank you. A really small video. So we might be able to pop in one of the other ornaments in it. That way, at least we can have, if we pop 2 of them in there, we can have another spot over the next few weeks for something else. Sounds good, yeah? We might be able to do that. Don't forget to put thumbs up on the way out if you haven't done so yet. Thank you, Claptrap. It's very nice of you. So yeah, there's a lot coming. I don't know. Even I can't. You want to hear it? All right, let's go. You got. You've done next week. You know what's happening next week. You're getting your present. You like that. Swatch 23, and we're getting the poncho. Okay. We may finish it. We may not. I don't know. But it'll at least be started. On Wednesday, let's try it next week or the week after. I was going to start the Messy Bun Beanie that Monday. Yeah, we'll see. Swatch 24 was going to be on the Thursday. And then on the Friday, we were going to make the kind of like a poncho summer top blouse thing. I really don't know what to call it. I'll think about it while I'm creating it, yeah? The stitch is going to be very basic, yeah? And on week 4 of November, you'll have the Santa hat ornament Swatch 25, which is the last one. And also, that's on Thursday. And on Friday, you'll have the video on the washing and the blocking. And possibly, if I can do that fast enough, we'll start the join, but I don't think I can. The join might not happen until the first week of December. But you know what? Those swatches are definitely getting done by November. I did say we'd get them all done by the end of November. It's fingers crossed I stay well. What? If I start to feel a bit niggly, I'll push all the swatches out in 1 week. And everything else can just be on hold as you do. But I wanted to get the swatches done by November so that December we can sew them all together, crochet them all together, or whatever we do. And then we can give a beautiful border, and then your blanket is yours. And the border will be a 1-row border. I will give everyone an option if they want to do a second row with a little, little tiny picot on it or something. You don't have to, but it will just be a basic 1-row border. So there you go. Don't forget the patchwork cardigan. Oh, will you stop, Franca? That's it. Out. Go. In the corner. I was going to say get out, but no, get in the corner. Don't touch any yarn. Oh, do you love it or what? But there you go. Look, this is the sort of things that's happening over the next few weeks. Lots of Christmas gear are coming up. But I'm holding out a little bit because I do want to finish off our swatch blanket. And I do want to make sure I get the poncho done. And that very Monday, which is this first Monday this week, we're going to do that small Christmas gift. And if it doesn't take too long to record, I might be able to pop one of the other ornaments on the same video. And that way we can get them both done and you can do them both. You'll have a photo of both of them. So there you go. I might just take the photo like this instead of sitting down on a board or the ground. I literally take my photos on the board, on the ground, yeah, from up so that they can look nice and pretty, but they're not coming out. They're not. And I have a funny feeling it's just this yarn right here, that yarn right there, you see. I might have a look at some Tandy yarn or maybe some Bendigo and take a photo of those and see what the difference is. I've been using that yarn far too much this year. I'm going to start going back to my Bendigo and, my Tandys and my, gorgeous yarn that I like using. But don't stress, whatever yarn I use, as long as you are using the same ply or the same number or the same weight, you can't go wrong. It's only if you're using, say, if I say to you, use Aran weight, number 10 or whatever it is overseas, what is it, 10 ply here, a 4 overseas, and you go and use a number 8, 3 DK weight, whatever it's called, that's totally different. That's going to mess up your whole project. Just make sure you use the same weight. If you don't use the same brand, it's okay, but use the same weight. I always give the weight during my live. At the beginning of my live, I say it's a DK, 8 ply, or a number 3 for that weight. Or it's an Aran weight, 10 ply, or a number 4. I try to make sure I give you that weight. Someone did make a poncho a few years ago with us. They made the Rustum and Vibrations poncho with us, and they did it in an Aran and a 10 ply. And she messaged me. She said, I've done it in a 10 ply. It's really, really big. What can I do? Nothing. I mentioned make sure you've got your 8 ply, your DK weight. Once, all I could tell her to do was take the rows undone from the bottom because it was really long, almost down to her knees. And up the top, all you can do is take that last row off and then just double crochet or single crochet 2 together all the way down. That's eat more. Oh, I love that. Hello, Wheelie. I didn't even know you were on. I didn't know. Did you come on before? I did not see you, Wheelie. Wheelie made it. Wheelie made it. Well, lovely to have you here. Is this your first comment here? I didn't even see you. Wheelie made it. Lovely to have you here. Know what colours for the patch? Oh, here we go again. Hello, I just appeared. Yes, you just appeared. Well, lovely to have you here. I notice you are leaving a couple of messages on our post. And this is your first time on the live, isn't it? Because I've not seen you here. What we'll do, we can't pop you on the wheel now because that's already been spun. But I'll actually hang on to your name. The next time you come into our live, I will pop you on the wheel. I better write this down because my brain. Now, if you're not sure what the wheel is, you need to check out first Thursday of the month. But it is a wheel that we spin once in every live and someone wins a prize. Today, Corrine won it, as you can see, and she won a free pattern. which is a paid pattern from us, but it's a free pattern for her. So Wheelie made it. I like your name, by the way. Wheelie made it. I like your name. Yes, I do. And I have seen you commenting on some posts already, and lovely to have you here on Wow Crochet Designs. We have a great community. We have a lot of fun. We're a little bit naughty sometimes, but most of the times we're good people. Not saying anything else to that. I know we are good people. We're just naughty people. No, we're good naughty. Something like that. Something along those lines. Now, Franca, just because you have the advantage of being in the corner and close to Mary's yarn doesn't mean you can decide the colours. She's very naughty, our Franca. We thought she was a good, sweet girl. Boy, were we fooled. Well, we fooled. What happened to that sweet Franca that we had from the beginning? She's so cheeky. All right, so guys, this is where we're headed for November. Now, early in December, I will be introducing some more summer items for our Australians, or Aussies, if you will. And I'll be introducing some of our summer gear as well. So you will get, hello Deborah, lovely to have you here. So you will get your ponchos and your beanies and your whatever else I said in that. I don't even know what I said in that video now. Lucky I've written it all down. And you will also get some of your summer gear for Australia. You are sweet, Franca. Oh, oh, that wasn't a joke. Oh dear, Franca, she's naughty, our Franca, but she's a good naughty. She don't want to hurt anybody. She just likes to have a little bit of fun. Isn't that right, Franca? We just have fun on the channel. So Wheelie made it. We have a lot of fun here. Sometimes we have too much fun, and there are stages that I've actually been in fits laughing with what some of the subscribers say, and there's no controlling it. And I kind of lose the plot. Can't wait for the patch. Oh, here she goes again. Oh, Franca, get in the corner, stay there, don't move. Wheelie made it. We have a little corner here, and when subscribers are naughty, they go in that little corner there, but they're not allowed to touch any yarn. Oh, you love my lives. Thank you, Franca. Oh, she's cheeky, but she's nice, isn't she? This is a nice cheeky. Now, guys, let's think about what we're doing for Christmas. Christmas. Shall I do a funny video in Christmas? Would you like to see one? Maybe. Maybe. Oh dear, you are cracking me up already. We haven't said anything funny. But we're trying, really. We're really trying. Wow. Well, Wheelie's easily pleased. Wait till you hear all the jokes. When people start telling jokes, they're funny. Yes, please. Sherry wants a funny video in Christmas. Okay, we can consider that, I think. Might be able to work around that. Does anybody want to see one? Good morning, Mary. Good morning, Yvonne. Lovely to have you here. Does anybody else want to see one? Because it's popular demand, of course. If popular demand doesn't popular it or popularize it. Karen says yes. Liz says yes. So far, where popularity is rising. Notice how I make my own words out of this. Hey, look, if Shakespeare can do it, always, says Jody. Jody loves a good comedy act. She loves a bit of fun. Christmas lands on a Saturday this year. Are you still going to do the live? Yes, please. Funny video. Oh, yeah. We've got a lot to do that day because I've got to go to 2 different places. Well, I'll see. We'll get closer to the date and I'll let everyone know. I could actually, let me think about it. Oh boy, let me think about it. I could do like a 1-hour live and then just pack up real quickly and zoom out the door or get people over to visit or whatever the case may be, wherever we're going on the day. We could work that out. The patchwork cardigan is going to be oh, you keep dreaming, Franca. You keep dreaming. Christmas live. Yeah, I know. It's a very hard day, Franca. Lots happens. You know what it's like in an Italian family. And we're half here. Lots happen on that day. No, everyone is busy Christmas Day. I know, Anne. I'm stewing over it. Let me think about it. My birthday is a Saturday in December. Oh, wow. That's great. I don't know what day my birthday is next year, on the 8th. Anyone know what day? Someone told me last week. When's the 8th of January? Someone look it up for me. If it's on a Saturday, we'll have a party here. I think we will. What do you reckon? We might. If it's not on a Saturday, I don't know my other phone is. I'm going to use my other phone when I'm on live so that I can see dates. It is a Saturday, is it? Oh, could have a little party. We could do a special win on the spin on the wheel. Or spin on the wheel, let us say spin. It is a Saturday. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. And Sherry and I are going to celebrate. Sherry, you've got to come on the 8th then. We'll have a party together, just you and me in the corner. We'll have a little drink. We'll have a little cake. No, I say little, it's got to be little because, you know, there's 7 or 8 hip can't afford to have any more cakes. What? You might not be a 7th or 8th hip kind of person, but I am. You could do week before or week after. I was actually planning on possibly, literally because Christmas is really hard, just leaving a small message on that morning fairly early. Because that's what I do in Christmas, on Christmas Day, before I head off, or usually it's Christmas Eve, our Christmas Eve, the night before, I leave a 2-minute message. I sit near the tree and I leave like a 2-minute message. I might do it Christmas morning and just leave a little message. Sorry, I meant Wednesday. Yours is on a Wednesday, Karen, or is mine on a Wednesday? They confused me. Thank you, Green Butterfly. Thank you, everyone who said January. Who said it? We had Liz, we had Green Butterfly, we had, oh, lots of people. Hey, it's great. Karen, lots of people. I think your patchwork cutting is great. Franca, I'm serious. You're in a lot of trouble, girl. Oh, she's so naughty. She really is naughty. Now, for those of you who, oh, hello, Bonnie, lovely Bonnie is in the house. Hello. For those of you who don't know this, in the beginning of the year, in every year, I do a video that says, this is what we're making this year, right? At the end of every year, this is a new thing that I'm starting this year, I'll be doing a video on, did we make it this year? So I will show you all the projects that we didn't make. Well, you won't be able to see the projects, but I'll show you the names of them, like, because we didn't make them, all the items that we didn't make. And those are the items that we start the new year off next year with. So in January, I can't get it out now. We finish off what we hadn't done during the year. Now, this year put me right behind being unwell. So there's a lot of projects that we haven't completed. So that video is going to be a little bit long, but I'll try and shorten it as much as I can. It will be on a Thursday, but not the first Thursday, because the first Thursday I'm focusing on what's happening in Christmas, December and Christmas. So it might be on maybe the Thursday before Christmas. Oh, it's only 2 Thursdays in between. And we'll see. I'll put it on one of the days. It will be a video of tutorial. It won't even be a tutorial. It'll be a video of items that we didn't make this year that we'll be making next year. Okay. And it will all be happening in January. And if we don't finish in January, we'll do it in February as well. About the man's tie, and she did it. Oh, it took a while, Bonnie, but it did come out. That's what I say to people. Look, I make these plans. In fact, I think I have the book. I do. That has all the things we were supposed to make. I do. And it's the handwritten version, so it's pretty messy. And November's one was supposed to be crochet accessory Halloween. We've done all Halloween, so that's good. It was only going to be focused. November was only supposed to be focused on Halloween, swatches, and some crochet for the home. That's something we didn't do. I was going to do a tea cozy, but we're going to do the tea cozy for Christmas. So that works out well. I'm not going to put that on the list at the end of the year of something I didn't do, because we're going to do that in December for Christmas, the tea cozy, yeah? And what I put here for December was swatch 24 and 25. So we're actually ahead of ourselves with the swatches. So it's great. We are ahead of ourselves. The start blanket 5, which was supposed to be pretty as a peacock blanket. That's supposed to have started a lot earlier, and I said if it doesn't start earlier, we'll start it in the second week of December, which is funny how I wrote these out. It's kind of like I knew this was going to happen. Finished Christmas projects I've got there. Subscriber of the year, yes, I'm going to be doing that one. And I did put down a funny Christmas video, and I kind of scribbled it out, and then I put it back in and put a question mark because I wanted to ask you guys, and most of us have said so far that we want to see a Christmas video. But we'll see. It depends on what everybody's saying. What idea, hun was here yet? What idea, hun? I wasn't here yet. Do tell me, please. Let me have a cheers first. No, I was thinking, do we all want to see a funny video? A couple of people have said yes. A few people have said yes, not a couple. And Christmas Day lands on a Saturday this year. So Saturday morning might be difficult for me to do a live. Let me think about it. I'll stew over it a little bit, see where I need to be at that particular time. If anything, I need to be somewhere for lunch, whether it's here for lunch at our house or whether it's someone else's. I don't know, but I need to be somewhere for lunch because we have big families, yeah, as you all know. So bear with me. If anything, I get on for half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. These 2-hour, 1.5 hour lives, that's not going to happen. Not on Christmas Day. Got here, Yvonne said, yes, I do, but she does to what? Not sure. Bonnie, a patchwork cutting and next year. No, don't listen to Franca, Bonnie. She's making all this up all by herself. Bonnie, don't listen to Franca. Bonnie, don't you start. I can't have two of you being naughty. That means New Year's Day is also a Saturday. Oh, what? New Year's Day, I'll be sleeping. I'll be sleeping on New Year's Day. Maybe. Actually, I don't sleep well, so maybe not. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Oh, maybe. Yes, it will be. It will be a Saturday. Oh, gosh, 2 Saturdays in a row. Do we change the live? Yes, listen to me, everyone. No. We're not listening to Franca. Oh, we're not listening to Franca. Yeah, 2 Saturdays in a row. What do we do? Let me stew over it. Let me think. Have it on my birthday, the 19th of December. Oh, Yvonne, you're so funny. What's the 19th? Is that a Thursday or whatever it's that? Wednesday? Well, I'm doing a Wednesday one. I wish I had my phone with me. I forgot to bring it in. It gives me all the dates I need for Christmas. Oh, the next live I'll be more organised. I'll have all the dates until Christmas. All the way, every date, all the way up to Christmas, and write on those dates what we're doing. And then they'll all change anyway. Things change, things happen. And that, honestly, guys, December is the time of year where I do a lot of stuff, a lot of shopping. I do all the Christmas shopping. I do all the running around for food and stuff. So December is going to be really hard for me to try and fit everything in. But that's why I'm trying to push everything in November and then just occasionally pop a tutorial out in December. Oh, it's a Sunday, is it? New Year's Day? Oh, yes, because New Year's Eve is the Saturday. Oh, no, that you mean Yvonne's birthday is a Sunday. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Liz. Yes, thank you. Yes. Okay. Well, let's think about it. Let's stew over it. Let me have a look. Let me play with the calendar. Let me turn the world back a little bit. Look into my eyes. Ooh, patchwork cutting and no. And how young are we? Oh, I'm really young. I cringe when I say that. That's not going to happen. Youth happened once. I don't remember it happening. It just went so quick. I did have children in between there. Oh, I admit to having children. 2, to be exact. And a few dogs and cats and birds along the way. We had a bearded dragon once too. And that spider's still with us all these years. I was being a smarty pants. Were you, Bonnie? I can't stop laughing. You're very naughty, Franca. You really want to know, Bonnie? Oh, I tell you what. We have a cheeky lot here. If you're still with us, Wheelie made it. We do have a cheeky lot. We're all very cheeky. But it's okay. Look, it's okay to be naughty. Yes, I'm as old as... Oh, I don't think so, Bonnie. Patchwork cardigan, Dixie. Oh, Bonnie, I forgot to mention, I did see your picture, and I forgot all about saying something on Instagram, your photo of that photo you sent me. I'm not going to say what it is, but you did look funny in there. You look gorgeous. I love a great Halloween pic. I do. I really love a great Halloween pic. I love Halloween. It's so much fun. Okay, senior ladies should be called Queen Ages. I think we should be called Queen Ages, yes. Okay, I'll tell you all. I'll be turning 50. Yvonne. Just join the 50s club. It's all right. We'll be okay. Not that I'm 50. Pretty sure I was 29 the last time I looked. The wrinkles tell me otherwise. And the extra hips and bellies and everything else. All right, guys, let's get back to business. You know what? I took out all our swatches. Check them out. They're a big mess. They fell off the chair before I started. I popped them all on the chair before I started, and the whole lot fell. Oh, and there goes one. And I had them in order, but because they fell, they're no longer in order. Now I had to replace the tub. The tub I was using was too small. So I had to go up a tub. And the tub that I went to looked something like, and I'll show you, this is the next size up tub that I have here, and I've got a few things in there, and it's that one right there. It's the next size up, and I got a few things in there, only because I shoved everything in there so that I can clean the room up, and I'm so glad I did. We can walk around this room now. I've got all tubs off the floor. I've put yarn tubs up the top. There's nothing on the floor now. The only thing I'm lying, the only thing that's on the floor is the covers to the lamps and a plastic lid for one of the tubs that I'm using at the moment. That's it. The whole room is clean. I should do a new room video and show you what it looks like now, because it's totally different than when I first did the video, a showroom video. I should do a new one, shouldn't I? Might do one in Christmas. Do one in Christmas. Oh, I've missed all the chat. I do apologize. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh, wow. January, Sherry. Oh, wow. Okay. Patchwork. No. I've been meaning to make some sort of cardigan for the whole year. Da, da, da. Yes. We can check something out in the future, but not patchwork. I just don't want to go through that stress. Need to start those swatches. Yes, you do. We're all finished with our cycle. Well, too much information, Bonnie. Is on my side. Claptrap. You've infected Claptrap, haven't you? You've told Claptrap, please tell her quickly. That's what you've done. And now Claptrap feels that she has to. Poor Claptrap. Mary said she's holding up her stress card. I know, right? There's a lot of work right now. You know what it is? I think this year, because I've been unwell this year's put me behind with all the gear I wanted to do. And look, it's okay. It happens. You have those years, it's got to happen. You can't be perfect all the time. Not that I'm perfect half the time. But anyway, let's not talk about that. So I kind of thought it's put me back a little bit, which means all of the items I wanted to do are going to have to go into next year. But look, it's only probably a month or 2 months worth of past items that I should have done. It's not a lot, actually. I just make it out a lot, because what I did this year was, and I burnt myself out a little bit, was rushed everything in to get it done so that I can move on to the jobs of that month. And that kind of really made me more tired. So you just have to bear with yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. Wonderful weekend, or you have to disappear. Okay, off you go. Lovely to have you here, Green Butterfly. I should be on top, not normal, but still not on top. Okay, yep. By Green Butterfly. Oh, everyone say goodbye to Green Butterfly. Yep. So yeah, we'll see you soon, Green Butterfly. So yeah, we did get ourselves behind this year, but when I do that video of all the items we made this year, no, we won't do all the items we made. I'll just do a quick flash at the beginning of the video, you'll get to see all the items we made. I'm not going to sit there and say, well, we made this. Well, that will take us too long. We made a lot of stuff this year. We did get through a lot of gear. And just heads up there. But really all I'm going to do is do a quick flash in the beginning of the video of all the things we made, and then get into talking about what we didn't make and when we're going to make it. At what stage, January or February. More likely we can get most of it done in January, and then in February we can start our projects for 2022. And I'm getting excited for next year. We're going to be adding some new things to the channel. Like last year we said we would add beading to the channel, and we did a little bit of beading, not a lot, only because I found my daughter's beads. I said, are you ever going to use this? I'm going to throw it out. She goes, no. She goes, don't throw it out, Mum. It'll be good for someone. And I thought, wait, it'll be good for me. So there you go. So we introduced beads this year. It wasn't a lot. We did a few little things, and then I didn't do anything anymore. Okay, what's happening? What's happening? What have I missed? Patrick. Oh, we didn't make more. Oh, too much information, Bonnie. She's giving us a lot of information, Bonnie. Flash me. Oh, no, Franca. Thank you, Green Butterfly. We didn't get more spiders. We didn't hurt anyone. Oh, no, we didn't hurt anyone, did we, Bonnie? You're supposed to say yes. No. Green Butterfly's on my side. Well, someone has to be on my side. Everybody's on Franca's side. Is anyone else on my side? So that end of the year video will be happening in December somewhere, just discussing the things we didn't make and how we're going to make them in January. That's all I wanted to say. I was making the something we didn't list. No, it's Mary. I was making the we didn't list Mary. Bonnie. No, my son woke up. I have to go and be a mum, as you do, yeah. I hope to catch you next live, yes. And Christmas is going to be, I missed it, so full of yarn this year. You're going to have a lot of fun. Really lovely you made it. And if you come on our live next time, I've written it down to pop you on our wheel. Okay, so lovely to have you here. And lovely that you joined. Oh. You'll be on my side. Thanks, Yvonne. Thanks, Yvonne. I got one. There's a one out of all the subscribers. Anyone else? Anyone else? Have a good day, really. Anyone else? Nobody loves me. I'm going to sit in the corner and cry, suck my thumb and rock from side to side. Oh, forward and back, side to side. Ooh. Oh, good, Liz, there's one. I have two. Oh, Bonnie, here we go. I'm too fragrant on this one. Jody, you're out of here. You already said you. Oh, my son. You can't change your mind. She's changed, Franca. She's mine now. I get to keep Bonnie. You can't have her. I said I was holding the stress card. You did, Bonnie. Oh, here we go, Sherry. We got a Sherry. Oh, Jody, I'm very disappointed. Jody, get in the corner with Franca. And don't move. Quick, get the bucket for her tears. Oh, Green Butterfly, she loves me too. I have another one. There's not many. 13,500 subscribers, and I've got 10. The rest. Oh, in the corner and no moving. No moving, you tell them. Oh, well, look, tell you what, though, there may be some sort of, well, we were going to make a cardigan this year, which we didn't. We ended up doing the Trebleberry boxy jumper. If you haven't seen it, it's right there. I keep it there because the weather got hot. I haven't been able to use it. I wore it a few times, and I'm going to pack it away in a nice little paper and keep it nice and fresh and ready for next year. Well, it's too warm now. So you can't play with the yarn, no. Oh, thanks, Karen. I know you do, darling. Where is Guy? I found him. Do you want to see Guy? Sherry? Don't move, everyone. Don't move. I found him when I cleaned up, and I found him. He's a little bit worse for the wear because he was squashed in a tub, and I found him when I cleaned up. And are we ready? Are we ready? Hello! There he is. Hello, guy. Oh, he's got fingernails sticking out of his neck. Well, I found him cleaning up. So yeah, he was in a tub. He was in a tub. You know, I popped him in a tub because I wanted to pop that yarn up there. And I even remember once I found him, I remember finding him in the actual tub, thinking that's where I put him. But he's back now. And I found him yesterday afternoon when I was cleaning up. The room is spotless. I can't believe it. It's the first time. Let's hope I can keep it that way. First time since I opened up the room, it's spotless. So here he is. He will have his own place up there again somewhere. I am rearranging that area again. Why? You'll find out in the future. So I'm rearranging that area again, and Guy will be able to sit up there again, or maybe where that Crochet yarn is, or way up top there where I had him the first time. Where's the corner? Teresa says, I have to go, everyone. I just about to put a lamb roast. Oh, she really does like her roast, doesn't she? Wow. Have a good weekend and keep safe. I was wondering where Guy had gotten to. Yeah, he's here now. Well, we'll see you soon, Teresa. You have a good weekend too. And we'll catch you soon. Auntie T, yes. She and Guy are very good friends. So I'm going to leave Guy here for now, and I will pop him up. You will see him on Wednesday. I was going to pop him up last night, but I got real tired, like I said, and fell asleep with the computer on the lap. That was hilarious. You guys would have laughed. You know what I need, and I've told Teresa this before. I need a camera because I'd be a great sitcom. Just following me around, because things happen to me that, like, I have to laugh at them. I think, how does this happen? Like, how does this happen? Things happen, and they just, they just happen. I'm hungry now. Are you, Sherry? Go and eat, honey, because we're about to pack up now. It's an hour and 36 minutes that we've been on. We've been talking. Well, I've been talking a long time. Can I please help you and Jodie Franca? Oh, Even I thought you were on my side. Oh, I need a bucket to cry into. So, what? All right. Let's just get back to business now. Oh, no, not that hungry. Not that hungry. What? You're back on my side. Okay. No, Yvonne, I'm so sad. Breathe in, breathe out. You're very naughty, Yvonne. You were mine. She's taken you away from me. Oh. Is that enough acting? I'm a Murphy's Law person. I've made friends with it. It's everyone else. That's a problem. Not me. I get you, Bonnie. I get you. Look, honestly, I really need a camera following me around because it's like one big comedy show. It really is. And I don't mean to. It just happens. Like, things just happen to me. I think, what? There's a person right here, but it's going to happen to me, right? Did ask first. Oh, Yvonne. Get in the corner with those two, I tell you. Anyway, do the eye flutter. That's it. That's all I got. Oh, I'm not that good at it. I can't see what it looks like because my eyes are closed when I do it. What? All right, come on, guys. Well, can we get serious? Let's get down to business now. This used to be a very good business channel. Never. I mean, once. No, it wasn't ever. It was never. It was always fun. The channel's always been fun. It's never been, I never take things seriously. I do take my crochet seriously. I really do. In fact, sometimes in the tutorials you hear me say, it's really important not to do that because, and then I even hear myself saying it. So I have to sit there and have a bit of a giggle or a joke in between to let you know that I'm not completely strictly business, but I am. When it comes to my crochet, my craft, I'm really adamant that it comes out perfectly. I'm really fussy about my ends. I want to make everything straight and perfect. My drawing skills, forget it. Forget that. Forget my writing skills and that. Forget them. But when it comes to the crochet itself, oh, God forbid that's wrong. Down to business, the patchwork. Oh! Do I have to like throw you out, like literally open up the window and push you out, Franca? No, but I don't want to hurt you. Well, you can just stand in a corner and don't say anything. Don't speak anymore. I don't do that because I'll get sad. There's no winning, is there? There's no winning for you. So yes, guys, let me give you a quick outline again of what's happening next week so you know what. See how I can go straight into strictly? Told you I'm strict. I am strict. You just don't know it. You just think I'm funny. You just think I like to laugh. But I'm really strict. I am. Present Ornament Monday, Business Day Live. I mean, I'm trying to rush it. Present Ornament Monday, Business Day Tuesday, Live Wednesday, Swatch 23, Thursday, Poncho on Friday with a song. All right, these are the items you're getting this week. If something happens, if there's any form of chaos, one of them will be missing, and they'll just come next week. I do, like I said, I take my crochet serious, but not that serious. If something does go wrong, I just push it over to the next week, which is why we're so far behind. Well, it's not really behind. These are projects that I want to make during the year. When I say to you guys, we're going to make this, we're going to make that, we're going to make this, and I just keep talking. They're projects I want to make. If we get them done, we get them done. If we don't, we pop them in the first week of January of next year. And that's it. I mean, the first month. It'll take us a month to catch up. So that's what we do. We just push it. We just keep pushing them that way. They get done eventually. It just takes a lot longer. But definitely that's what's happening next week at this stage. I can see me being okay for next week, so long as nobody needs me for anything. But other than that, I think we're up to date. We will be up to date. I want to get these swatches done. I truly want to get these swatches done. There's something that we wanted to get finished by November. We are on track with that, which is really good. I want to get them done. I want to get them done. I cleaned up the room and the things still fall. It's my fault because I'm clumsy. When I'm looking at you, I put things down. I don't know where I put them. They just end up wherever. And then after the live, I said, what happened? I've just been half an hour cleaning the mess I made during live. As you do. I've missed the chat again. How can I miss that? I missed a lot of chat. Oh, what? What? I could never do that to you. No, Frank, I could never do that to you. Mary puts trampoline outside the window before throwing Franco out. Oh, I could do that. That would be fun, Bonnie. Just popping everybody on the trampoline, bouncing them off with their yarn and everything would be great. Laughing is good for you. Yes, Karen's good for the heart. It's good for the heart. Jody, Yvonne, Bonnie, Paula is on your side. Well, what about the rest of the 3,000 subscribers? Does anyone want to talk to me? Mary, make Frank a cardigan, please. Oh dear. You just make it to fit you, and everyone else has to do their own size. Well, that's what I do anyway. And I'll explain that to you in a minute. First, January next year, how many Januaries are there next year? Oh, there's heaps, Karen. We've got January, February, January, March, January, April, January, May. There's many of them. You know, there's plenty in there. I think things move around in my room when I'm not there. Somebody else makes the mess, Sherry. It's not us. We don't do it. We're good. We're decent and we're good and we're sweet and we're wonderful and all those marvelous things. It's summer coming up for Mary. Yes, it's summer. Mary, we are the important members. Yvonne, you are. And you know what? Our live members, you know what, guys? You make our channel what it is, because when you're not here, you're on the channel and you're leaving comments and you're liking things and you're watching the videos, the tutorials. Look, watch the tutorials. If some people don't like listening to me talk in a live, oh, she talks too much, she laughs, or whatever, at least watch those tutorials, because they will help your crochet out. Plus, it's craft. It's a lot of fun, you know, and you make gorgeous items. I mean, look at this. Seriously? Really? Where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. I moved the other one. While I was cleaning, I popped it in the corner. So one of the mannequins is now sitting in the corner over there. You don't see it unless we create something new. We need to pop it on the mannequin, which will be very soon. I have something coming soon. It's nothing to do with the channel though. It's because I'm creating for the helping create for the lovely lady I was talking to you about, the young lady who finished her school year this year and is now a young adult. What? A pretty gorgeous young trim adult, so she's easy to crochet for. I've got that tiny little mannequin sitting in the corner, tiny as, exactly pretty much like her. Maybe even it's probably even too big. She's tinier than that. And so we're going to create a gorgeous item. We're going to pop it on that mannequin because you'll never see me wear that. Just a little heads up there. You will never see me wear what I'm going to make for this young lady. Never. But you will see it on the mannequin. It won't be on the channel because it's something that I'm creating specifically for her. So it's not a design that hands out to other people. But you will see it. So hopefully she loves it. Well, she asked me for it. So hopefully she likes it. Hopefully. I've missed all the chat again. Oh, it's not too much. It's not too bad. Oh, it's not too bad. I love our time together, y'all, and my friends. Oh, that's cute, Bonnie. Thank you. Thank you, Franca. We all have a lot of fun. Yvonne, thank you. Sherry, I'm glad that I'm not the only one. Things going missing in my room. Look, Franca, things happen in this house. I'm pretty sure someone comes in here and just takes stuff. The other day, I have to admit, though, there was a bag that I've been tossing around for years. In that bag is some really old yarn that I think would even be frayed if I use it, like will fray if I use it. And the other day, someone said to me, Mum, what do you want to do with this bag? Or, Mary, what do you want to do with this bag? And I thought, you know what, just toss it. I'm sick of seeing it. It's been years. I juggle it from room to room. I'm never going to open it. I know what's in it. I don't want to talk about it. Throw it out. And they did. But otherwise, I've got so much here that if I put old yarn in the room, it just doesn't, it's not the same, is it? It's not the same. Plus, I want to put more room for new yarn. What? Cannot wait to do the towel topper. I've got 2 of them. Sherry, very excited about it. I tried one that cut in half. Really hurts my hand. Look, I'm going to, the item I'm going to use, and I don't know if I've got it here. It's in the other room. It's a tiny thin crochet hook for that very first row. And we have to do that first row loosely, okay? Because we want it to go through the towel. Now, I'm going to try it on 2 different types of towels. So that way, if it doesn't work on the really tight towel, I might need an even smaller crochet hook. Or you can buy those ones that make the holes, those things. I'm really not keen on that. To me, I'm worried that it's going to fray. So if you use the crochet hook to make the hole, the very thin ones, I think they're 1 point something. I don't even know what it is, 0.7 something. Really tiny crochet hook. But it's only for that first row to get it started. Then you change into the normal crochet hook and you do the normal towel topper that way. I think that's the best way to do it. Any other way, you start cutting your towels, they do fray. They do. And if you want to keep it, like you want to use it for this Christmas and then you want to use it again for next Christmas, if you wash it, that's going to fray. It's going to be no good for next Christmas, yeah? So you really want one that's going to be nice. I'm hoping it works. You like that? What? Okay. I guess what you'll do, I'll drop my crochet hook and can never find it. Yes, they get lost in the couch all the time. Mary Wanamaker is also on my side. Mary's on your side too. Mary, shame on you. Ouch, painful, yes. Mary Wanamaker, you know you are. Oh, don't be on her side, Mary. Be on my side. Mary's got to stick together. The Marys, it's Mary power. Some power. It's Mary something. So that's, look, guys, I'm not going to talk too much now. I think I've talked enough. And you guys are chatting and having a good old time, which is great. Is there something that you would like to talk about when it comes to the Christmas gear or some of the items that I chose on first Thursday of the month, the November items? And is there something you'd like to talk about those items, or is there something you'd like to add or take away? you know, because sometimes it's all about popular demand. I will do what I want to do, but I will also do what you like as well, but not patchwork stuff. Sorry, Franca. I just wanted to get in there. We're already doing a swatch blanket. Look, give us a break, okay? Oh. Okay. Da-da-da. It was your first one, was it, Sherry? Oh, so funny. I love it. What size teapot? Okay, that's good. Now I have 2 teapots. Okay, we're working from the top down. So what I'm going to do is put both the pots together and say, right, if you're here, this is what I want you to do. Most of them are pretty average, but if I've got 2, they will be the average sizes, yeah? Wouldn't they? How many sizes are there out there? Or are there more than 2 sizes? I hope not. I have not. But we are making it from the top down. So it's going to be a Santa beanie, yeah? So it'll have a little pom-pom on it. A little pom-pom that we're making with a fork. You went, what? A fork? Well, yeah, we need a small one, yeah? So we're going to make a small pom-pom. It'll be on it, but it'll happen at the end, obviously. We're going to start from the top, work our way down to about there on the tea. Let's pretend my head's a tea cozy. We're going to go teapot. And we're going to go to about there. Then we're going to keep, obviously, the nozzle opened in front. It's all going to be closed up. Oh, actually, it can't because we need a part for the handle. Let me stew over it. But it'll definitely be a Santa beanie. Hopefully it works out nice. What I'm trying to do actually, Jody, is also to purchase some fluffy yarn for the bottom of the beanie, because you know how the Santa's got that white part there, the hat. If not, we'll just double the white yarn and do, what's it called, that stitch? Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Oh, my brain. Where you start to crochet, you pull the thread out and then you finish your crochet. So you got loops, loop, thread, loop. Can't get it out. Loop. Crochet loops. They're loops. All right. If we can't find the thick internet, we're losing internet. Did you see that, guys? We lost internet for like a second. Are we all back? Peak hole. Are we all back? Are we all back? Are we all back? I hope we're all back. Loop stitch. Yeah, it's like you don't do it really long because you want it to just look like it's a little bit fluffy. We are back. Yeah, I might actually head off soon. You know what? I can't understand why. We've got no one using the internet here. There's no one home. Andrew's teaching outside. He's doing his lessons at the music school, so he's not here. But there you go. I don't know why the internet's playing up. But anyway, if it does shut down, we'll call it a day for the live. But I just want to let you know that part of the beanie is going to be thicker than the rest of the tea cozy, if that makes any sense. It'll be a little tiny bit thicker. I didn't disappear. Okay, well, my screen showed that it was spinning, which meant you're losing internet and we're recharging it or starting again. But we're back. It seems to be okay now. It's not complicated, Jody. It's a very basic stitch. It looks complicated if I can't find the yarn to suit that part of the beanie. If not, what you can do is just double that yarn, change to actually could leave, let me stew over it. But it will be pretty, it will be cute, and it'll be a little different to what I would normally make as tea cozy. You know, I'd normally stick to granny squares or some granny stitching, but this is just like, it's some nice tight stitching, so it'll be cute. Your internet is in protest. It wants the patchwork. Oh, you think, Franca? Oh, it probably does, you know. It probably does. What? Tell that internet it can't get what it wants. It's going to shut me down now, isn't it? But the beanie on the tea cozy is going to be cute. And we will do a little pom-pom on using a fork. I don't know if you've ever seen that happen before. But it's such a tiny pom-pom that you need to use something smaller. You could use your finger as well if you like, which I would find, 2 fingers, wrap around 2 fingers, and it'd be really awkward. But a fork would be a lot easier. Mary said no to the net. It has to have what it wants, Mary. That naughty net. Get in the corner with Franca. and Bonnie, and who else? Oh no, Bonnie's on my side. And Jodie and Yvonne. Who else is in the corner? Oh, I'm just going to have to say everybody in the corner soon. Exactly. Oh dear, dear. All right, look, guys, I think we'll call it quits here. It's been a very fun live. It's been a very different live, but it's been a very fun live, and I just wanted to let all the Australians know that we are doing summer gear. Summer gear is coming. I didn't pop it on that first Thursday of the month because I wanted to pop it in December, but it's okay. We can, you know, we'll move it forward a bit for all our Aussies, I think. We'll move it forward for the Aussies. We love a good Aussie. We love a good anyone overseas as well. We love everyone. We're easy. We love everyone. Hey, I'm Izzy. I'm kind of feeling sorry for Franca. Oh, Sherry, get in the corner with Franca and Bonnie. And oh no, Bonnie's with me. I can't remember anymore who's with her. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all the wonderful things that you guys, well, pretty much already do for me. And don't forget, join us on our live on Wednesday afternoon, 4 p.m. And of course, our Saturday mornings as well, 10 a.m. And we will see everybody on our very next tutorial, which is happening in a couple hours' time. And we will see everyone on our next live. Thank you for joining us. And ciao for now. I will see you soon. Bye.